Now, I'm surprised that the historical context has not been discussed by a lot of immigration commentators and consultants or immigration professionals for that matter. In 2013, under the Stephen Harper's government, significant changes were made to the CEC program. At that time, the CEC had an annual quota of 8,000 applications, which increased to 12,000 in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. Now, bear in mind, this is before the express entry system, where the PR was first come, first serve. So this created an intense competition. Anyways, now, overnight, six occupations were deemed ineligible to be CEC due to overrepresentation. The occupations were cooks, food service supervisors, administrative officers, administrative assistants, accounting technicians and bookkeepers, and retail sales supervisors. It didn't end there though. Additionally, a cap of 200 applications was placed on any other NOCB occupations. Now, imagine a policy like this being implemented at a federal level, where people had worked for 1 or more years when their maximum work permit was 3 years at that time as well. Now they have their work permits expiring, and suddenly they're not even eligible for PR. This sudden policy change left many applicants in a state of uncertainty and turmoil. But because this happened more than 10 years ago, so now people are not even either remembering it or even talking about it. Now, these changes were a part of the government's strategy to balance the labor market by prioritizing certain occupations over the others. However, for those caught in the transition, it felt like the rug had been pulled out from under them. I was there. I had dealt with a lot of people at that time, and it was not a pretty picture. Now, in terms of the similarities with the current changes, let's fast forward to today where we are witnessing the similar changes. The PEI government's recent modifications to the PNP rules have made it challenging for individuals in certain occupations to obtain PR. This has led to ongoing protests, as many feel these changes were implemented too quickly and without sufficient notice. Many students were sold a dream that studying in any Canadian institute would lead to amazing job opportunities. However, the reality is that a lot of international students find it difficult to secure a meaningful employment after graduation, especially those with post secondary business programs.